everybody. We made it. We always do. Trust everybody had a nice Christmas. Once again, no kids out playing with their new bikes, new footballs, new basketballs, new baseball gloves. Nothing. Nothing. They were all probably inside playing with their PlayStations, Xboxes, computers, laptops, new phones. That is it. But I bet you if I went out into Amish country, I'd see kids out playing with their new scooters. Maybe. But anyway, that is it. What you do today? Did you have a productive day? Were you just lounging, goofing off? I'm not in Folkestone, Georgia, and I think people are flying their new drones they got for Christmas. Out there flying their drones. Wonder how many of them crashed. I think this one kid just crashed his drone. I have to listen here. Just gonna start pouting. Maybe his battery died. Yep. Everybody's out there flying their drones. What's up, big hoser? You flying your drone today? How was your Christmas? No drone? Oh well. How was your Christmas? Santa bring anything good? And that kid's running far, man. Where the hell's he going? Anyway, it's a nice sunny day in Georgia. Looks warm. It's not warm here. It's cold. It's going to snow any minute. You got a touch of the flu. Jesus. Man. You're a mess, Wigwag. How'd you get the flu? You don't go nowhere. I wanted to see what the weather's doing. Snow expected. Let's check the radar. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Oh, it just showed up. Around 6 o'clock it'll be here. Light to moderate snow. I did see some heavy snow there. About 3 inches of snow. You're predicting. We shall see. 57? Overcast. Wow, it's nice. It's 32 here. I'm guessing from all the doctor appointments I've been going to, probably. Probably. Nothing but sick people in those places. Now this kid just start running, come back. What the hell did he go down there for? There was no train. Looks like he got new sneakers for Christmas. Wonder if he got a new camera or a new tripod or something. He's just walking around aimlessly. Oh, there's a bunch of them over there. Oh yeah, he's got new sneakers for sure. Yeah, it must be in the 70s down there. Going to be in the 60s here on Sunday and Monday. Wow, out here. I hope it really 60s. Monday is going to be 57. Then it's going to drop to 40 or 34 again. It's crazy fucking weather. Anyway, yo, Pizza Man, what's up? How's it going? How was your Christmas? Did Santa bring you anything good? Darn grass is going to start growing. I doubt it. Like that grass is dead as a door now. I doubt it's going to start growing. Pizza Man, did Santa bring you a new fishing rod? Some fishing lures? Some insulated underwear? What did he bring you? Some old cannolis. Let me clean my camera. You don't need old cannolis. What the hell you need old cannolis for? Willow Creek Brad, what is up? How was your Christmas? How was your Christmas, NJ Maniac? Box Jeep Henry. That's me, Box Jeep Henry. Baked a ham today. Came out pretty good, to be truthful with you. Better than my last one. I just did black pepper, um, smoked paprika, and a little bit of honey at the end. Actually, it's pretty good. What is up? Yo, who one thumbs up? Who's not giving me thumbs up? How about you, Pizza Man? Where's my thumbs up, Pizza Man? Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy, man. Started weathering my roads today and laying down striping. Pretty happy with the striping. That's turning out pretty good. I did airbrush it. I'm going to hand brush it. Tape it off and hand brush it instead of airbrushing it. Airbrushing it. I had too much bleed through. I was using blue tape, and I don't think I want to. I'll probably try some of my Tamiya tape and And I hate to waste that stuff, but that's all right. Uh, yeah, that's about it. Weather's turning out pretty good. Kind of easy. Stretch of the limos. How was your Kwanzaa? Happy Kwanzaa, everybody. Hit the thumbs up. Give me a Christmas gift. Hit the thumbs up. Let's go. Don't be stingy asses. I had to go over and give myself a thumbs up. Comes a train. You made me laugh with that message, Jerry. Yeah. Hey, it's Kwanzaa this week. Up until January something. It's Kwanzaa. Make sure you tell all your friends. Happy Kwanzaa. Take Amtrak. Sounds like Amtrak. Am I wrong? Yes, no. If I was an engineer, I would blow the horn everywhere, constantly. Be on that horn all night long, waking everybody up everywhere I went. Oh, stretch of the limos. You got any snow yet? Should be snowing out by you already. Can't wait. I get to use my snow blower if it'll start. It rained? Wow, really? No snow? Holy cow. Is it supposed to snow, Eddie? It's not 47 here, it's 30, 32, something like that. Pretty cold. Yeah, all the foamers are out with their new phones, their new sneakers, their new tripods, their new drones. They're out filming trains. Wish I could go fly my drone. No, it says rain and 50s for the weekend. Wow. Well, you got to take it while you can get it, Eddie. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Even though I hate rain, I wish it was 50. I don't know what is going on with the weather now. It's so windy. It's been like windy since just about every day since probably October, September. September, probably. I don't know what the hell's going on. Every friggin' day, it's windy. I wanted to fly last Sunday, I think it was. It was too windy. It's like 30-mile-an-hour gusts. Sucks. Just me doing YouTube. What is up? Merry Christmas to you. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Festivus. What's up, Joy Curly? Yeah, I just don't know what's going on with this weather, man. Can't catch a break. I don't mind the cold. It's just when it's so windy. It's horrible. It just goes right through you. Merry Christmas, Bailey's Building and Loans. Yep, Merry Christmas, Bailey's Buildings and Loans. I prefer the cold over the heat. Not me, man. Can't stand the cold. Turn up the heat. I can always cool off. I know you can always get warm, but that cold just goes right through you. The heat doesn't go through you. It's natural. Your body's warm. That cold, it just rips right through you. Goes right to your core. Nope. You can keep the cold weather, Eddie. Digger got a lot of Christmas presents. He's probably still unwrapping them. Probably still unwrapping them. Eddie, did you have a nice Christmas? How about you, Dwight Curley? Just doing our best, or just doing YouTube? Did you have a nice Christmas? Santa good to you guys? You get anything good? Eddie, did you get a new gun? New quad? New work boots? You need some new work boots, Eddie. I hope he brought you some. Did you get anything fancy for Christmas, Jerry? Zilch. Nada. Nothing. Nothing. Ain't nothing, Eddie. It was a nothing Christmas this year. And Dwight didn't get anything either. Nothing, Eddie. In my family, we don't really exchange anything anymore. What do I need? I just buy what I want. So it's not like, I got a list. I did win another contest giveaway. Well, that's nice. What did you win? Cigars? Cancer sticks? Tigger Evans, what's up? I was just telling everybody all your Christmas gifts. You just finished unwrapping them? Tigger sent me a picture. He's got a pile of them as tall as him. Got so much stuff. Yeah, that's what you need. More cigars. Like that. Why don't you enter some other contests to win something that you don't have? So what did you get, Eddie? Anything good? I sure hope you did get new work boots. Your work boots are looking pretty shoddy. They're looking pretty bad, man. You look like the black sheep in your Christmas party photo. Oh, I don't have those particular cigars. It's still the same, Wigwag. Cigars are cigars. It's no different. They're not different, Wigwag. You might think they're different, but they're not. It's all in your head. It's not like winning something you absolutely didn't even have to begin with, like maybe a new HO engine or a cell phone holder or a pair of Michael Jordans. Stretch only got drunk for Christmas. How do you know he got drunk? You got absolutely nothing? Jesus, Eddie, you too? Got shafted? Son of a bitch. Damn. Eddie doesn't get drunk anymore, Dwight. He's immune to alcohol. Alcohol is like water to him. He's immune. You have HO engines? Well, maybe it'd be nice if you want an N scale engine. Ron sneaked behind my back and bought me a large heater for the new train room. Wow. Now you're going to really be toasty and warm, Digger. I'll tell you that, Ron. She's the best. She's the best. I just don't know what you would do without her, Digger. Just think. Digger, you'd probably be like 80 pounds, living in a mess, eating takeout every day. You'd just be a mess. Probably look like a homeless guy, too. An engine is an engine? No, not really. An HO engine's different than an N scale engine. Digger, you should put a mini split system in the train room. We've been down that road, Eddie. It's like beating a dead horse. Save your breath. He got a diesel heater. He'll be pretty good with a diesel heater. Those little heaters work pretty good. Of course, you're going to have to drill a hole in your wall somewhere, Digger, for it. Stretch, the mini split is an air sourced heat pump. They are a load of crap in the UK. Well, no, they're not. They're not a heat pump. They're actual heaters. They work pretty good here, Digger. So I think they would work pretty good there. I don't know. Maybe your neighbor's got some goofy system. I don't know. Eddie, at least did you have a good dinner on Christmas? Did they invite you over for dinner? I'll let you know, Dwight, when I check it out. What did Dwight say? I don't know. Let's see what Dwight said. Brad, what's up? What are you doing over there? How big is the heater? Is that what Dwight asked you? Uh, they're pretty efficient, Digger. Mitsubishi actually has the best systems. Never buy a Timu mini split. Well, that's what that Digger would buy, Eddie. He'd buy a Timu mini split, and it would barely heat his balls up. Oh, he asked you that. How big is it? They're not big. The diesel heaters are probably even smaller than a briefcase. They're not big at all, but they're pretty powerful. They can heat up a lot. I don't, you know, I've seen people use them like in small shops, I don't know how well it will do in Digger's shop, but he'll find out, I guess. I think it might be the max for Digger's shop. He might still have to put a jumper on. Blue 87, what's up? Region Rail fan, what's up? Blue 87, how much was that dust thing? $100? I wouldn't buy anything serious from Timo. Yeah, sure would. Yeah, yeah, that's the one thing. They're quiet. They're pretty efficient for what they are. A lot of people use them, like I said, in little shops. They'll use them in sheds. They'll use them in little campers, motorhomes, where they're like where they build one. You know, those dudes that do what do you call that? I don't know, off grid living in like little motorhomes that they build or something. I don't think they're not like I don't think they're bigger than like 12,000 BTUs. Diesel heater. Yeah, they're like 27,000. Some of them are BTUs. Um, around $300, $150. It just depends how big they are. Yeah, BTUs. 8,000 kilowatts. But they don't tell you like BTUs. It's BTUs. The nice thing is some of them have remote controls and have a thermostat, so you can turn it on and off. Probably the one thing that you'll probably want to do, Digger, is get a bigger fuel tank for it. I don't even know if some of them come with a fuel tank. They might, but it might be small. So you might want to get like a gas can or something and like a 5 gallon can to feed it. Like I know I see a lot of people that put them into vehicles like RVs. They'll hook up the diesel fuel tank to it so it has a bigger capacity. You know, they'll put it on the vehicle fuel tank. $94, yeah. Now looks like was cheaper when I bought it. It was a speed control and filter setup. So does it do a really good job? Because I see some that are like $50 and I see that brand and they're like anywhere between 138 and 90 or 70 some bucks. But they look a little smaller, which is fine. I don't know if I'll get one or not. I don't do much scratch building. Hey, Mystic, how you doing? How was your Christmas? Santa bring you anything good? What Santa bring you, Region Round fan? Anything? New phone, new camera, tripod, drone? What do you do? What about you, Blue 87s? You get any display stuff for Christmas? It does a great job with sanding, especially. It sucks it right in, no dust, no instant sinus jacking. No, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I got one building that I'm going to build, and other than that, I can't see me using it much. Yeah, I'll probably pass on. I put it in my wish list. I was gonna get one, but I really don't have a use for one. I won't be doing too much building stuff. I got a pair of socks. Nice. Battery powered? Just regular? What kind of socks? You didn't think to ask? What kind of socks are they? Are they wool socks, running socks, knee socks, tube socks? Display makes one that's like $250. Yeah, I saw that. 250. I mean, 200. If you're going to do a lot of building, right? If you do a lot of scratch building and stuff, yeah, $250 is, compared to lungs, it's pretty cheap. Yep, they're made out of broccoli. He can eat them if he gets hungry. Dehydrated broccoli. Yeah, resin dust is no bueno. Nope, none of that shit is bueno. Dust in general is not good for you. Wood dust, paint dust, plastic dust, nothing. Hope you're doing A. Hope you're doing A. What does that mean? Doing all right. Hope all is well with you. This heater is 8,000 with a 5 liter fuel tank, Bluetooth tech, Bluetooth control. 5 liters. What is that? Like 1 gallon fuel tank? I think so, right? 5 liters is 1 gallon. Wifey went to Japan, so no broccoli for 3 weeks. In fact, no food of any kind. Hey, you'll be all right, Mystic. You'll survive. It's only 3 weeks. Got $100 gift card for eBay. Sweet. That's nice. I didn't know eBay had gift cards. What do we got here? One, two, three, four, five, six locomotives. 6 of them. Do they celebrate Christmas in Japan? Yeah, yeah, they celebrate Christmas. It's called Mawutsigaki. Yep, they celebrate Christmas. Hick Dollar's Tree has gift cards. Where's Hick's Dollar Tree? They eat fried chicken. They eat fried chicken for Christmas? You Cam, you watching, Jerry? What Cam you watching? Oh, um, Folkston, Georgia Cam. Folkston, Georgia. So, Mystic, your wife she left you home for Christmas? You're home alone? Like Kevin McAllister? You're home alone. Oh my God. Jeez, Mystic. I think she treats the cat better than you. Okay, wasn't sure if you've seen Six on the Curve. No. No, I don't. I watch The Curve once in a while. The Curve's kind of boring. The Curve's kind of boring. Plus, it's all gloomy and shitty there. I don't want to. I don't want to watch gloomy, shitty cams. At least it's nice and sunny here, and I know it's warm because everybody's in short pants. I don't want to look at snow, Eddie. Gloomy snow and dead trees. At least I got green trees here to look at. Home Alone. So which one are you, Mystic? Home Alone 1, 2, or 3? Which one are you? That's just not right, Mystic, that your wife left you for Christmas. Jeez, man. You like La Platte, Missouri, Cam? It's at an Amtrak station, so there's two BNSF mains. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, a couple Amtrak's run by here. Like all the Amtrak's that go, you know, Florida, New Orleans. I think the New Orleans one goes through here. The Crescent. And quite a few Amtrak's go through here. And CSX. So, Region Rail fan, did you get a new camera for your for Christmas? New tripod? New sneakers? So you can chase the trains? What? Anything? Or did you get screwed just like the rest of us? No new cam? Guess you got screwed like the rest of us. Digger's the only one that got something good. Said I didn't know eBay had gift cards. I said Hick Dollar Tree has gift cards too. Simple. I don't know what Hick Dollar Tree is. Where's that at? Bath towels and sweatshirts. At least you got something. Can always use bath towels and sweatshirts. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Eddie used to talk Val into putting up a cam on his building, put it up on a pole so you can catch some Wheeling and Lake Erie action. That'd be pretty nice. Got some Duke Cannon soaps too. Who the heck is Duke Cannon? Duke Cannon soaps. I'll tell you what, man. I bought one of those little sample soaps of Dr. Squatch. And man, I can't believe how tiny it is right now. It's like paper thin and it's small as could be. And I can still use it. I can't believe it. It's pretty good. I want to get some more of it. Who's Duke Cannon? My lady left Thursday, coming home Tuesday. Damn. Coming home tomorrow. Damn, you're home alone too, huh, Wigwag? Just like Kevin McAllister. Man. What's up with your women leaving you at Christmas time? Nancy, it's over and they're gone. Yeah, Nancy, it's over and they're gone. Did you have a nice time though? Duke is a bigger bar. I got the little sample bar. It was like, I don't know, 2x2, 3x3, something like. I think 2x2, 2.5x2.5. Duke Cannon. Where do you get Duke Cannon at? This is Duke Cannon guy. Where did they come up with this name? Sounds like a private eye. sounds like a private eye. Duke Cannon. Lump of coal. White elephant. Huh. How long have you been using Duke Cannon stuff? Do they last pretty long? But there's that one scent from Dr. Squatch that I like. I don't know how I would find Duke Cannon scent. Duke Cannon. Buck Moon. What does that smell like? Smell like a rotting buck? Sea Wolf. Sawtooth. Midway. I don't know. I'll stick to Dr. Squatch. At least I know what I like there. But I'm not home alone now since you're on, Jerry. No, you're still home alone, Mystic. I hate to break it to you. Season of Depression? Why does it start on January 2nd? It's pretty depressing right now, Eddie. Tractor Supply sells Duke? Or they sell Dr. Squatch? I got like 42 Tractor Supplies right around me. For a while, we didn't have none. Now we got two they just built within 10 minutes of me. Like, we need that many Tractor Supplies. So, Nancy, tell me about your day yesterday. I want to hear all about it, Nancy. Dwight, did you go anywhere yesterday or did you stay home? Went to my brother's. My niece and her husband came over. It was nice, quiet, peaceful. I asked you two questions, though, Dwight. Did you go anywhere or did you stay home? What's the yes to? No one brought cannolis. Son of a bitches. We had cannolis. I didn't eat any, but we had some. Nobody bought cannolis. Did the people bring anything? You went to your sister's? Oh, that's nice. What did your sister make? Handballs? That's nice. You went to your sister's. Is that the only thing you got to tell me, Nancy? No one brought cannolis over? But what about everything else? How was everything else? How was your meal? Did you have a nice time talking, drinking, reminiscing? What did you make? You made a pork tenderloin, didn't you? One brother bought stuffed shells. One brother bought Stafoli. I'm not quite sure what that is. Which were hard and stale. What is Stafoli? What is that? It was hard and stale. What is it? A cake? A dessert? Which brother brought those over? Nick? Little fried dough balls covered in honey. Oh, yeah, okay. Went through a bunch of old pictures, saw some pictures of my dad as a baby and a kid. Oh, that's nice. Uh, all I ask of guests is that they bring booze and weed and leave immediately. Wow, that's pretty rude. I'll never be a guest at your house. Jerry, are your settings changed? I'm having to approve many messages tonight. No, not at all. What are you approving? I don't see nothing that needs to be approved. Like nobody said anything bad. Even like butt or balls. Oh, nothing's changed. Sorry for keeping you busy. Maybe it was the booze and the weed. Did you have to approve that? You noticed that in other streams also. Are you a moderator in other streams? Maybe it's something YouTube's doing. The the message needs approving from Blue right now. What message? What's it say? Approve it. What's the problem, Digger? Do something for once in your life. Earn your keep. Geez, so you're telling me if I didn't have a moderator, there wouldn't be no messages because I don't even see them. Like I don't see these messages. Like there was a time when I used to see them to approve. I don't see none. Last message from Blue, I already approved. I don't mind, but I thought I'd ask the settings were changed at all. No, I know you don't mind. No, didn't change nothing. What did Blue say? Handballs. Joy Curly's handballs? Maybe it's those handballs. Now, maybe if you would have said handball, that would have been different. It's the fact that you added the S. We went through this with butts and butt. I remember that guy Corey used to keep me busy when I was a mod. Yeah, yeah, but those were legitimate words, though. Like you know, the seven bad words, not balls and butts. Are my messages needing approval too? Yeah, because you're a real potty mouth, Region Realm fan. Italian honey balls. Did that need to be approved? Nope, that went through okay. I guess it was the Italian honey balls. I don't know. Something YouTube's got a bug up its ass, I guess. I don't know. Don't know. No, nothing's changed. Yeah, nothing at all has changed. Well, Without the exception of no more members, that's it. That's all that changed. What's funny is I see all the ball messages right away. Maybe it's the England internet cops. It could very well be. It could very well be because I don't see them. Usually, I'll see them. Um, Somebody typed the F word. It could be that blue, yeah, because Jerry isn't seeing them held back. The word balls must be considered offensive. Did that get held for a review? Okay, deleted. Hello, Mary. Be good, Mary's here. Be good, Mary's here. Well, that went through. Balls with a Z, that doesn't count. Hello, Mary. How are you? It's nice to see you. Every one of these messages needed to be approved. I don't see it over here. It must be over there in the UK. What's the UK getting a little tight over there? I don't like. I went over to the regular YouTube side of things, and I don't see nothing that needs to be approved. Somebody typed the F word. What's the matter with you? Because the F word will need to be approved on my end. It must be a UK thing. The government wants control. Jerry, I did. I don't see it, Wigwag. They all typed the F word. I had to approve it. I don't see none of them, though. I don't see none of them. Yes, I'm on live chat. Do you guys see it? Yes, I see it. No, Mary doesn't see it. Wigwag sees it. Did you guys type it? And maybe that's why you see it? I don't see it. I have no idea what's up with YouTube. Nor do I care. You do now. Hmm. So now I had to refresh it. Well, I see Region Rail fan typed it, but he misspelled it. Yeah, I had to refresh it and I see it. I just don't know what's up with YouTube. That's what it is. That's what it is. Mary, how was your Christmas? That's all I want to know, Mary. How was your Christmas? Stop shaking the camera. Well, really, I'm going. Well, really, I'm going. Disgraceful language. Oh, don't go, Mary. We'll be proper. You guys are all pigs. Mary's here. Mary, did you know? Don't worry, Mary. It's just an experiment. It's just an experiment. Pigs. Bunch of pigs. I won't approve any sweary words from now on, Mary. Okay. Gotta go eat leftover prime rib. That stinks. Enjoy your leftover prime rib. Maybe we'll be here when you're done. Maybe we won't. I'm drinking leftover vodka. Uh, Please tell me you didn't save people's vodkas from their glasses. Please tell me you didn't do that. Just had to approve Nancy's comment that she's drinking leftover vodka. It really ticks me off that I don't see why it happening over here. Got you, Mystic. What the Mystic say? I gotta go on live chat over here. Digger, don't approve these Italian effing honey balls. Digger, you could have like your own little side conversation over there and we wouldn't know what you were talking to or about. Because I'm just not seeing any of these messages that need to be approved, which I don't understand. Digger had a snowball today with ice cream like Mommy used to make it. You had a snowball today. What's a snowball? You had 2 cans of Pepsi. It's a drink, Jerry, like a cocktail drink for really posh people. Oh, it's called a snowball? Oh, okay. Mary's very proper. Lemonade and a scoop of vanilla ice cream. So what happens to the ice cream? Does it melt? Do you have to use a straw? A spoon? Nancy, have you tried Wheatley's vodka? Nancy doesn't drink that crap. Wigwag. She's got sophisticated taste. She drinks Grey Goose, high dollar vodka. She don't drink that crap. Organic vodka she drinks. Organic vodka. It slowly melts, just makes it creamier. So what is in this posh cocktail that you're drinking? Is it vodka? What is it? Whiskey, vodka? And where did you have this posh drink at? With all your posh friends? Vodka. Well, apparently it wasn't with vodka. I got vodka. Rum chata, you mean? Rum chata? Culada. Something. And heavy cream over ice. Is that what you're drinking right now, Nancy? Kahlua. Is that what you mean, Kahlua? I don't even know what that is, Mary. Avocet. What is that? Sounds like a disease. I gotta Google this. No, on my own. Whoa. You're drinking on your own, huh? Avocet is advocate is a person who publicly supports or recommends a particular cause. Yeah, an advocate. What's that? What's that got to do with drinking? I don't get it. Are you spelling it right or are you spelling it wrong? Digger, I'm spelling advocate. I think you're spelling it. Uh, Maybe it doesn't have the E at the end. Yeah, it doesn't have the E at the end, and it's got two A's. Traditional creamy Dutch liqueur with rich custard like flavor, made primarily from egg yolks, sugar, and brandy or other spirits. Similar to eggnog, but richer and thicker due to using only yolks and no dairy. Yeah, it's no E and two A's, sometimes one A. Says it's very posh. Only posh people drink it. Posh people drink it. Oh, too many words. Too many words. Wow. I can only type in. Wow. I can only type like 50 words. Wow. Yeah, it started with the Dutch and Russian royal families. Yes, there's posh people. Posh people. So, Mary, did you feel very posh today? Is that why you decided to have this? Sounds pretty good with ice cream. Hmm. Yeah, he's a mind of information, Mary. Yeah, he sure is useless information. But at least he set us straight. No, you don't have to apologize, Mary. It's okay. You never have to apologize, Mary. Even when you're wrong, you're right. Now that mystic, he's always got to apologize. I wonder where Catherine is, Nancy. Think she's out drinking? Catching the news? So what are you ladies doing tonight? You're all getting drunk? Nancy's drinking, Mary's drinking, Wigwag's probably drinking. Seems like Digger and me are the only ones that not aren't drinking. I'm sure Mystic's drinking. Mystic's probably drinking and smoking. I also have a bottle of Bailey's not yet open. Wow, Mary. Wow. Eddie's probably drinking. Could be. He could be having a beer with his ham. Could be. You're not drinking or smoking? Why not, Big Bag? What's the matter with you? Stupid flu. What's that got to do with? You can still drink when you got the flu. Maybe the drinking will help purge the flu. Yeah, you can't argue, Mary. Bailey's is for posh people too. Mary's posh, Digger. She doesn't drink around. She doesn't drink cheap, nasty liquors. You'll never catch Mary drinking Thunderbird. Yes, the alcohol would cure the flu. Right, Nancy, tell him. You should be banging them back right now, Wigwag. Warm them up a little bit. Warm up your bourbon a little bit, Digger. Wigwag. It'll be good for your flu. Warm it up. Yep, a hot toddy. Warm that stuff up, Wigwag. It'll knock your flu right out. The germs can't live with alcohol in there. Alcohol will purify your blood. Don't be laughing. That stuff works, Wigwag. Nancy knows. I can't see Mary drinking a bottle of brown ale anytime soon. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Digger. She might have a Guinness just because it's a Guinness. I don't know. Guinness, Mary, is that okay? I do have some hazmat proof bourbon. Well, there you go. That'll clean you right out. Wigwag, heat it up and have a glass of it. Don't put it on the rocks. You gotta warm it up. Gotta warm it up. Wigwag. See, Mary's had hot toddies when she's not well. See, Mary has drunken Guinness. Drank. She's drank Guinness. Yeah, whiskey and warm water, but in the part of the country where I live, there's a popular drink called Benedictine. You ask for the drink called Benny and hot, Benedictine and hot water. Hmm, I don't know about that. Why do they put hot water in it? Why do they water it down? I'm telling you, Wigwag, you need to have a drink. You're not going to get over your flu. Having a drink will get you over your flu really quick. Do a little test, Wigwag. See, prove us wrong. Prove us wrong. Smoking is no. You don't smoke when you're sick, but it's okay to have a good alcoholic drink when you're sick. Smoking's bad. I have a shandy in the summer. Ah, nice little shandy. Summer shandy. After WW2, the Southern Solution, this area brought the drink back from Benedictine monks. Ah, okay. I still don't understand why the hot water. Man, this dude's getting his brand new white sneakers all dirty in grass. Jesus, man. Oh, I hear I hear the snow or the rain or the sleet, one or the other. Not sure what it is. It's all snow. Look at that. Nothing but snow. I don't know what happened to Brad. Where did Brad go? Kugel's. Yep. Kugel's Summer Shanty. That's pretty good. I do like Kugel's Summer Shanty. They make a berry one too, Kugel. That's really good. That's the only beer I really would drink. I forget what the berry one is called, but they're both good. Yeah, looks like snow, but that all. Your weather is heading my way, Jer. Should start snowing in 45 minutes here in Connecticut. Wow, you're going to get some snow, Nancy, huh? Finally, you'll get some snow. Maybe you'll get a lot of snow, Nancy. That'll be nice. Berry Weiss? I don't remember the name of it, but I just remember that it was a berry. Some type of berry. I don't know. We can ask Mr. Googles. What is the Kugel berry beer? Kugel berry Weiss. I guess that's what it is. I guess so. Berry Weiss. I guess. I might go to the liquor store up the street and get me some Kugel berry Weiss. That'd be funny. I think I might. Ron's getting new snow tires on the Land Rover after the weekend. Berry Weiss is their berry beer. What's Berry Weiss? It's a Kugel beer. It's like berries. It's made with berries. I don't know what kind of berries. Blueberries, blackberries. I don't know. It's good though. Don't be getting drunk, Jerry. You won't survive a hangover. One beer won't get me drunk, Digger. Come on. It's the store's still open. I can run up after I'm done and get me a sixer. They might not have it now. I don't know. Wonder how much a six pack of Kugel Berry Weiss is. Let's ask Mr. Google Pants. Maybe he'll know. How much is a six pack of Kugel Berry Ice? Berry Weiss. $10. Come on, man. $10 for a 6-pack? You gotta be joking me. Wow. Holy crap balls. That's a lot of money. It's like $2 a beer, huh? Usually. Leinenkugel. Damn. I don't know if I can afford that though. Don't be good. Well, I don't know what that is. Wait. Digger, you have snow. Digger doesn't have snow. Joe Canals. So let's see what it is at Joe Canals. Continue. Beer. Why can't they have it? I guess Leinenkugel. Where's Leinenkugel made? In Wisconsin? I don't think that's an IPA. Jesus, man. Why can't I just say what I want? They don't make this easy, do they? No. Leinenkugel. Just doesn't sound like it's made in Wisconsin. Perkins, dang it! It's $7.99. A sixer here. Really? $7.99? Some bitches. I found it for $9.99. That's in California. Damn, man. It's a ripoff here. Some bitches. Why they gotta stick it to us? Kroger's has it. How much is it at Kroger's? We don't have Kroger's. How much is it at Kroger's? It's $11.99 at Kroger's. Where are you getting it for $7.99 at, Wigwag? You sure you're talking about 2025 prices, not 2002 prices? I think you're talking. 2002 prices. It's a craft beer. That's why the bastards. $8.99 at Appel Delivery. I don't know where that is. Yeah, it looks like $10, $12 is the going price. Jimmy's Liquors, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's $1.90 a bottle. Yeah, $1.90 a bottle at Jimmy's Liquors. That still winds up being $12, just under $12. Oops, I have to feed my foxes. It's pretty late, aren't they sleeping? Mary is a night owl. She comments on my videos at like 2 o'clock in the morning here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it's 7 o'clock in the morning now, so she wakes up early. But she's up awful late. I don't know. When do you sleep, Mary? She feeds them little kittens, Digger. Little baby kittens. It's not a craft beer? Well, that's what Jimmy's Liquor says it is. Go buy me a 6-pack, Wigwag. Where did Nancy go? Nancy, you left? You left me, Nancy? Jesus. It's 5:29. Still early. I could run up the street, get a sixer, and come back. Sausage rolls, pork pies. They eat better than you, Digger. As it's holiday, they have 2 chickens cooked from the store for a Christmas treat. Oh my God, those little foxes eat better than people do, Mary. They don't need to eat that extravagantly. Well, what is it if it's not a craft beer? It's not a regular beer. What is it? It's not like Coors Light. It's just a regular brewery. Yeah, but what makes it a craft beer if it's a craft beer? It doesn't say crafty brewery on it. Come on, Wigwag. What kind of bullshit you talking? Leinenkugel Brewery. Oh boy. Let's see what their story is. The story of Chippewa Falls is ever changing. Leinenkugel, Jacob Leinenkugel Brewing Company. The makers of craft beers around the world. They call it a craft beer, Wigwag, after Jacob Leinenkugel's death in 1899. Lemon lime, imitation peach, mountain brew. The Liney Lodge. 6 generations of Leinenkugels. The Leinenkugels. Chippewa Falls. Just think, Wigwag, you could have went to work at Leinenkugels. It says it's a craft beer on our website. Well, I'll tell you, Wigwag. I don't know what to tell you, Wigwag. I just don't know what to tell you. I got left the house, was going to the hobby store to buy some paint, and I got like a quarter of the way there, and I realized I left my wallet home, so I had to turn around. No craft paint. No craft paint. Jeez. Digger, what do you say? Run up there and get me a 6-pack. Some Leinenkugel. Probably sucks now. I haven't had it in like 20 years. Probably blows goats now. Where did Mystic go? You would think Mystic would be here chatting away because he's lonely. But nope. He's probably over there getting drunk. Getting high. Smoking a blunt. He's hanging in the background. Well, maybe he might be, but he ain't talking. He's not talking, Digger. It's not very chatty. It's not being social with you people. I wonder what he's drinking tonight. Probably PBRs. PBRs. He's too thrifty for Leinenkugels. Jerry, don't they have beer delivery there? Like Instacart? No. Maybe that's the problem with you people over there in Ohio. You're drunk half the time because you can get liquor so easy. Mystic is in the air all around you, Jerry. He's not in my air. What are you doing over there, Mystic? What state do you think has the most alcoholics? What state has the most alcoholics? Let's see if that. Oh boy! Wow! Who would have thought? That's a real statistic, you know. I thought it was fake, but can you guess which one? I don't know if this is in order, but there are 5 of them. Hmm. Can you guess them? Any one of them? Hmm. States. I didn't specify cities. Yeah, Wisconsin, North Dakota, New Hampshire, Texas, and New Mexico. New Mexico has the highest rate of alcohol related deaths per capita. Texas identifies as having a high risk for alcoholism and high overall consumption by volume. New Hampshire ranks high for per capita alcohol consumption, gallons consumed. North Dakota frequently cited for high rates of binge drinking. Good old Wisconsin often leads in self reported excessive drinking, binge and heavy drinking, with rates around 25 to 26% of adults. Wow, who would have known? I would have thought Alaska was on there, but I guess Alaska isn't because there's not many people in the state. But good old Wisconsin is something to be proud of. Wigwag. Most drunkest cities, 4 out of the top 5. Check your email, Wigwag. Check your email, Wigwag. Dwight sent you some alcohol. You gotta reconstitute it though. It's dehydrated. You can drink in a bar at any age with your parents. That's why you people in Wisconsin are so fucked up. That's not good. I don't see what's so good about that. That's messed up. It's 2025. Shouldn't be promoting drinking with your kids. That's pretty shameful, in my opinion. You don't know what you should eat tonight? Something. What's it matter? Just eat something. This has got to be a. It's not like you got 100 choices, Dwight. Okay, you don't have a ton of choices. It's whatever in your refrigerator, basically, and in your cabinets. It's not like you're at the smorgasbord. I used to drink in a bar when I was in junior high. It's nothing to be proud of. You do have 100 choices? Come on, you don't have 100 choices. Barely got 100 choices at the dollar store. 100 choices. This dude's video and the geese flying overhead. Digger, what did you have tonight for tea? Today for tea? Digger marries foxes eat better than all of us. Ham balls or burgers or chicken or steak or Frank. Who's Frank? That's not 100. It's only 5. What's up, Aviation Mushy? How was your Christmas? What you got? Anything good? Mushy got something good. Tell us what you got good, Mushy. Someone bought me a gift basket and it's driving me nuts. Who bought it. It was supposed to be delivered today, but it's still at the local hub. Probably Dwight. Dwight probably got it for you. Today I had a full roast meal again but no roast beef tonight, just turkey. That's pretty good. I got a new lens for my camera and a new 33-inch vinyl along with some more goodies. 33-inch vinyl? What is that? What do you do with that? You go surfing with it? A franc is a better hot dog. They came from Omaha Steaks. Oh, yeah, they're good, those hot dogs. Well, why don't you have one hot dog, Dwight? And what else are our choices? Uh, a handball. Why don't you have a handball and a hot dog? That would be good. Grandpa Rails, it's a record. What kind of record? A Guinness Book of World Records? What's up, JD? How was your Christmas? What did you get? I just cooked some potato wedges from Omaha Steaks. Very nice. So then you figured out what to eat. Today, Ron got a bargain from the butcher's. 3 fresh Norfolk bronze turkey breasts for $8 each. $40 each? You gotta be kidding me. $40 for turkey breast? What the hell's so special about that shit? No way, man. Ain't no turkey worth $40. Music record, Jerry. It was Neil Diamond. What the fuck? Neil Diamond? Who gave you that, Mushy? Jerry, did you not have any LPs growing up? Liquid propane? No. I have no liquid propane. Neil Diamond? Oh, man. Your dad gave you some Neil Diamond. What's the matter with him? Neil Diamond. Man. Can't believe it, Mushy. How come he didn't get you Van Halen or something? Something cooler. Lone Play Records, 33. You got 33 of them? I have a Van Halen one too of 5150. Yeah, but how about OU 812? That's a good one. 5150 is good, but OU 812, that's good too. Trade that Neil Diamond in for OU 812. I wouldn't even listen to that music ever. Which one, Neil Diamond or Van Halen? Sweet Caroline. Da, da, da. 33 revolutions per minute, 45 revolutions per minute, 78 revolutions per minute. Your motor's pretty slow there, Grandpa Rouse. You need to rev it higher. You listen to Van Halen, so you don't listen to Neil Diamond. I have the full soundtrack of Beverly Hills Cops from 1980. Mushy, mushy, mushy. What the hell is wrong with you, Mushy? You should be like having Bon Jovi and Van Halen and Twisted Sister or something. Beverly Hills Cops. Mushy, mushy, mushy. Jamming the AC/DC on the way home last night from my sister's. Very good. That's proper jamming music, Dwight Curley. Were you eating handballs as you were driving down the road listening to AC/DC? I hear the sleet or rain coming down. Man, this is ruining my trip to go get beer. Finally learned to use the CD player in my car. That was hard, huh? It was pretty hard to learn. Figure that out, right? Is your CD player right in the dash, or do you have like the thing in the back where you go put a bunch of CDs in? It holds 5. Okay. So yeah, that's a little more complicated to use. Yeah, you can put 5 CDs in there. Just no Neil Diamond, that's all. JD, what did you get for Christmas? Did you get some of what Mushy got? Neil Diamond? Okay, I just had to fill the dog water up. I'm back. I didn't know you left. What if messages need to be approved while you were gone? Slippers, huh? Slippers come in handy. Wasn't too big of a fan of Neil Diamond's CD, if I'm honest. It was a live album. Yeah. Do you like the Neil Diamond on the 33-inch vinyl? Is it remastered? Did he get you a remastered one? It's nice to see young kids are listening to vinyl. Vinyl's making a comeback, I guess. It's better than 8 tracks. It's not remastered. It's his. It's is like he's in concert. So I'm a little confused. You got a Neil Diamond CD and a Neil Diamond or vinyl record? Or your dad got you a CD? A little confused here, Mushy. You just got the vinyl record. Okay, gotcha. What else did you get? You had to get something else, Mushy. You didn't get nothing like a new clarinet, drumsticks, a new camera to shoot video. Oh, you got a lens. What kind of lens did you get? What kind of lens did you get? JD, so slippers was it? Nothing else? Just slippers? Go to 55 to 200. Wow, you're set, man. You can zoom in and zoom out. You'll be able to see the footsteps on the moon with that thing. That's splendid, Mushy. It's Friday night. It doesn't feel like Friday. It feels like Monday. I don't know. It feels like Saturday. No, back on track tomorrow. Back on track, fellas. Decided to take the day off. You guys are on your own tomorrow. I don't know what you're going to do. Go work on your layouts or something. That might be a good option. Go work on your layouts tomorrow morning. Do something productive instead of sitting around watching a live stream. Had prime rib for dinner. That's mighty fine. Was it good? I don't know why prime rib seems to be like a big Christmas thing. I don't know why. Oh, shoot. Digger, do you like prime rib? Coming to America, and of course, Sweet Caroline. Yep, can't forget Sweet Caroline, Digger. Digger loves Neil Diamond. That's okay. Digger's of that era of Neil Diamond. Mushy, not Mushy. He's of the era of, I don't know, Snoop Dogg, something. Coming in from California tonight. She goes back to second. Well, that's nice. That's nice. You'll get a nice little visit. Is that Kimberly? Yep, I like all beef products. So you like prime rib, but you don't eat too much prime rib, though, do you? I don't hear you talk about prime rib too much over there. Maybe you call it something else. Speaking of California, we're getting a heavy load of thunderstorms right now. Yeah, I heard parts of California are under like flood watch, like evacuation type flood watch. Is that true, Mashi? We eat a lot of brisket. Oh yeah, you're in Texas. Yes, Jerry, I'm in one of those flood zones. Well, are you evacuating? Didn't they tell you to evacuate? Like it's going to be bad, they said. You better evacuate, Mushy. Don't forget to take your camera lens with you. Neil Diamond, he'll survive, but your camera lens won't. Well, I hope you don't get flooded, Mushy. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's pretty bad. They made it sound like it was pretty bad, like something that really doesn't happen much. But anyway, Mystic, are you going to go live later? Mystic, do a live stream later so we have someplace to hang out later. You think like Wig Wag would do a live stream, or one of you guys would do a live stream? It's never been this intense. Tornado warnings, so thunderstorm. Most of the flooding is in the same area over the last 40 years. Ask me how I know. How do you know? Yeah, but like evacuation type flooding, though, JD? They didn't fix anything? Did you break the levees, JD? When the levee breaks. Do 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 do. I don't think they have levees, do they? It's not like New Orleans. Yeah, as soon as I mention live streams, Mystic's like really quiet. Damn you, Mystic. Yeah, they don't have levees there in California, Digger. Only in New Orleans. Ugh, I'd tell Digger to do a live stream, but he's going to go to bed soon. That'd be his excuse. It's Friday. Maybe Rick the Tree will do a live stream tonight. You never know. You just never know. Restream. Copy this. I think Dan's Model Railroad will do a live stream tonight at 9 p.m., though. That's a little late. Yeah, it's a little late. Remember, that was a long time ago. They have no flood prevention. I remember Mystic went live once. You would think he'd be going live a lot since his wife's not home. He doesn't have to worry about her walking in. He could just do a live stream. Yeah, you remember that time? Wigwag? Or Mystic? I mean, Digger? Yeah, that was quite a long time ago. Now, nothing. It's just a sad, sad situation. They like to close the barn doors after the animals got out. Who does that? But the boys were drinking whiskey and rye. Did you have a drink in your Chevy at the levee, Wigwag? Yeah, probably. Probably, Digger. Well, here's to hoping somebody goes live later to entertain us. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to watch something on YouTube or Netflix or somewhere. Ain't much going on. Anyway, that's about it. That's it. I'm done. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Glad everybody had a nice Christmas. I'm gonna go listen to some Neil Diamond now. Catch us later. Have a good night. Have a good Friday. Good Saturday. See you when I see you.